regarding to Lumbuye's search and efforts to look for and to demand for his freedom. What's your final message to the Ugandans in the diaspora and back home concerning the Lumbuye issue before we shift gears to the upcoming NUP retreat?
Thank you very much, David. Please, before I send my message to the fellow diaspora members, I want to add on the question, compliment on the question you just asked, Derek, about what we are doing to get Lumbuye's freedom justified. Now, one of the things we do apart from contributions from the fellow diaspora members, we have also reached out to the Turkish embassies around the globe. You must have noticed that all our countries that have representatives from Turkey, our Ugandan diasporans have reached out to those ambassadors, and they have demanded. For those that didn't know, they have actually put it forward to them to understand the political environment in Uganda. We have also reached out to international human rights organizations like the United Nations Council for Refugees, Amnesty International. We have also reached out to the UN. We have reached out to the European Union. We've written to them, and we've notified them that the all along kidnaps and abductions that we've tried to put forward that are happening in Uganda, they have actually crossed borders. And right now, all government critics are afraid for their lives because it has started in Turkey. Lumbuye was kidnapped, and we don't know his whereabouts. And we have also reached the State Department. Why the State Department, yet Lumbuye was abducted in Turkey, is because the State Department has a hand in the affairs of Uganda on behalf of the United States. So we are telling them, the State Department, World Bank, and IMF, that the monies you send to the dictator in Uganda are actually being used to kidnap, abduct, and brutalize Ugandans. And it has now escalated from just Uganda to across borders. And we are asking them, should refugees start worrying for their safety? And yes, we are doing all this. Now, my last message to our fellow members in the diaspora, first of all, I want to thank you. Thank you very much for all you're doing. Those that had the call and contributed and mobilized towards the freedom of Fred Lumbuye, thank you very much. But I need to tell you this, that Fred Lumbuye is one of the thousands of political prisoners, abductees, and kidnappees that are still missing. And we can use the Fred Lumbuye incident to revive our force towards demanding freedom for all other political prisoners that are back in Uganda. One last thing I need to tell you is if you're comfortable about the disappearance of Fred Lumbuye, my brother, my sister, I need to let you know that this is the beginning of the regime's move to silence all government critics. So if you think it's not safe in Turkey, and maybe that's why Fred Lumbuye was kidnapped, just get to know that if you play silent about Lumbuye's kidnap, it's coming all over the world, and no one will be safe. So we need to stand up and raise our voices, speak up for our brother Fred Lumbuye. Thank you very much.
You are watching AI TV. AI TV, connecting the diaspora.